Yo, 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 yo. Yo, mic check. What's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Young Nunu. We back at it again with another video, man. Today, man. Now, look, I'm gonna jump right in and let y'all know, boys. I am tired, I've been working a lot lately. I've been working around, let's just say, 6 to 5 days a week. Been working. So I've not been having opportunity to be recording, but I'm gonna try to start recording multiple videos on Saturday, which is today, Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna be trying to record. Maybe I might start live streaming on one of those days as well. Still haven't figured that out. But today, man, I just want to go over my game right here. This is Dead or Alive, and I want to figure out, why did this game die? What could they have done to fix it? Because Dead or Alive to me is a great game. As I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna let y'all know, why I feel like it's a good game, or whatever the case may be is, right? But yeah, man, please thank you guys for all your like and all your support. I've been getting some nice support, even though I have not been consistent, man. I do apologize for that. I'm going to be trying to become more consistent. I'm going to be working on consistency. But man, I'm just gonna jump straight into it. But now we're gonna just talk about, why did Dead or Alive 6 die? Like, why did it die? Because this game, it didn't even die. Like, it never even sparked, really. I mean, the player count on this game is just flat out ridiculous. Like, oh my god, 60 people I'm talking about. Like, it gets really bad. And the reason why I'm like, is because it's not even a bad game. Now, as of late, I mean, getting into a lot of combat games, such as I got Mortal Kombat, I got Tekken 7, I got, I got Soul Calibur, which I'm going to probably do some reviews on those as well too. I'm probably gonna hit some reviews on those ones as well. But first, I'm gonna do Dead or Alive, because Dead or Alive is really one of my favorite, games, my favorite combat games. And I don't know why it just died, and it never really popped off. But since we're here, let's talk about Dead or Alive characters. I mean, the characters, in my opinion, are pretty good. My favorite character is Kazumi. He's like a little Kunoichi. Every little combat game has a little Kunoichi, and that's what I tend to like to run. I mean, I mainly run her because I got this game free for a little while. So then I was just running with her, and then like I ended up just liking her. I do need to run with this guy, but that's gonna be very, very soon. I'm probably gonna do some running with him. But yeah, I mean, a lot of great characters. And while we're talking about characters, next thing we're gonna dabble over, I mean, okay, the characters is very, very solid in my opinion. The characters are solid. That's one of the reasons why I like Dead or Alive. Now, the fighting is great, but the characters are great. But I'm gonna jump to one of the reasons why I feel like this game just crashed, why it never succeeded, why it never popped off. And that main reason is the story is terrible. I mean, come on. The story is absolutely terrible. And for some weird reason, with a lot of these combat games like this, they tend to do that. Soul Calibur, story was just whatever, just pure bull, you know what I'm saying? What other Mortal Kombat is really good. Mortal Kombat has a pretty good story, very great clips, nice to watch. Tekken 7 is really good, but like, I don't know, some of these little combat games, the story tends to be trash. Street Fighter 5, 6, or I forgot which one, the latest one, I couldn't get intrigued with it because I need actual movie 3D clips where they're talking and we're bonding with these characters, and they just never really had that. And that's one of the reasons why this game is not, falling off. It fell off because the story is just absolutely terrible. I mean, it's awful. I mean, bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's funny about this game is, yeah, even though I could strongly admit, let's get a random opponent. I don't want to fight her. I don't care if it's her, but I just want to do it random. But anyways, like, I don't mind the story. Me personally, I don't mind that the story is complete trash. I really don't mind that. But for some people, that builds, and I can understand that it just builds, a connection with these characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, having a good story, you just connect with you know, characters on, you know, different levels, which where you can't do that with, you know, just these shitty stories where you're not even paying attention. But the combat in this game is top tier. Holy crap. I put it on the hardest difficulty, so I'm making my ass whooped, and I'm not sure. The combat in this game is actually so far my favorite. The combat is my favorite. Like, the fighting is very smooth. I like the the counter system. Look at it, she just countered me as I say counter system. Come here. Counter me again. Yeah, get out of here. But yeah, like the fighting is very smooth. I love the combat. Hands down, so far out of all of the, I'll keep saying combat games, but all of these, you know, fighter games, the combat on Dead or Alive 6 is my favorite. And it's not even close. I mean, the fighting is so smooth. It just feels very natural. Like, look at me, I'm just going crazy. You know, it feels free, but what else could have destroyed this game? I honestly feel like the free trial thing was just kind of messy in a way. Because you start off in this game, you get like 4 characters. Oh, you better not. Look how much that took away. But yeah, you start off with like these 4 characters and just, there was no introduction. You feel me? Like there was nothing like, you know, that like made you like, oh, I want to play this game. Besides the fighting, was, oh, there's nothing that made you want to play this game. And I watched a video on this other YouTuber, and he did this video on, you know, why he felt like the game died, or whatever the case may be. And back in Tekken 5, I guess the characters were more attractive or more appealing or more revealing. Now I can see where, you know, that could play a factor, because, you know, having some, you know, smoking characters that, you know, look very unrevealing could attract a lot of people. Me personally, like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind, you know, if there's a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, extra shown, but the main thing for me is you gotta just have some story, you know, like, just like, if let's say after the first time picking up this game, like I want to be able to build a connection with the characters, not just, you know, tap all these buttons, you know what I'm saying? There's just no meaning behind them. There's no meaning behind, you know, fighting for these characters. It's just whooping, you know, whooping butt, you know, like at least when on Tekken, you fighting with these guys, like you build connections with them or whatever the case may be. Now I'm gonna do one story mission just to show you how the story is going to go completely this whole time while you're playing this game. This is how the story is going to go. I've done a lot of the clips already, but throughout the whole story, this is how it's going to go. I kid you not. Like, it's ridiculous, you guys. I mean, like I said, the combat is A1. Oh, hold on, wait, let me hear this clip.
Hey, it's Mila. It's the champ. Yeah. Woo, yeah. Hey, do you want to come inside?
Huh? What are you?
Hurry up!
Hey!
Diego punch! Yeah.
Hey, careful.
Hey, Diego, which one of you is stronger?
Who knows?
Aww. Right. Diego, let's spar. Yeah. Hurry up. Come on.
Wait a sec.
Come on. Let's go. Do it, man. Yeah, Diego.
All right, so literally that's how the story goes. I mean, not bad, right? But listen, this is the problem. Nothing connects with the story, and I have not finished it, but like throughout the whole thing, the story just does not connect. It's just random little clips like that, which, yeah, that clip wasn't bad, you know, it had some, you know, whatever voice acting, it was, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't bad, but there was just no connection, you feel me? There's no, like, you know, something that leads on. Like, the reason why I like a lot of these single player games like Assassin's Creed is, let's listen to this.
Dead or alive, huh?
It's so exciting. Man, woman, boxer, kung fu, none of that matters. Diego! 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 Diego!
Yeah, but basically, I mean, that's just how the story's going to go throughout the whole game, you know? There's just nothing building up. There's no, you know, but the fighting is A1. Fighting is very, very favorable. And, basically, in order to fix this game, in my opinion, which I don't, and it's kind of sucks too, is because we're kind of over, like a lot of the times, like, we're over these kind of, you know, straight on combat fighting, you know, games, bam, 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 real quick. Yeah, we can, when your friend come over, you can come play it, but you're just not gonna get like the same feeling because we're just out of this kind of this type of game style in a way. Let me just explain it better, because I know sometimes I just go on a rant and think you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about, but don't really fully explain it. In order for a game to pop off nowadays, we have to have some type of open world. We have to be free, be able to do what we want to do, or some type of battle royale. Like, imagine if it's had a battle royale. I mean, I'm personally over the battle royale. I feel like, you know, obviously nowadays with these type of games, you just need to be able to at least create a character or have some type of, you know, open world activities. Like this little right here, this little bam bam, I don't know what to call this, is this, you know, classical arcade fighting. It's just not the same anymore, because even the more popular games, they're not getting as much player activity as, you know what I'm saying, these other games. I mean, right now Tekken 7 is one of the most popular games, and let's look at Tekken 7 on Steam's charts. I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? Tekken 7. Hold on. Ooh wee. Did not get copyrighted. Hold on. Ooh, bring it over here. Look at Tekken 7 right now. Tekken 7 is at 7,000. No, wait, is that 7,000? 24-hour peak. Oh, playing right now is 3,000. In the last 24 hours, the peak was 6,000. You know, 500, which is not bad. I mean, that is not bad. But Tekken is one of the most popular combat games. And 3,000 is kind of, you feel me? And let's look at Dead or Alive. Look at Dead or Alive right now is at 59, and even Dead or Alive Extreme Vacation, like, come on. And I'm not gonna get into Dead or Alive Extreme Vacation because I'm gonna let y'all know, all y'all playing that game right now, you guys are down tremendous. Like, you guys are really down bad, because Dead or Alive 6 is not bad, and I kid you not, Dead or Alive 7 be having way more players than Dead or Alive 6, and it's just absurd. We're going to do a reaction video to this game after this. I'm going to do a reaction video literally after this, okay? And but basically Dead or Alive is at 59 people. 59 people. There's just no way. This game is way too good. But this video has been going on for too long. I'm gonna end this video, man. It's your boy Young Nunu, and look forward to watching Dead or Alive Extreme Vacation. You know, we're gonna react to that and see why y'all over here playing this game over my Dead or Alive 6. But it's your boy Young Nunu, man. We signing out.